we're just chilling this morning. We got the back door open, we got the front door open. Jane's chilling outside, sunbathing. Like, I was gonna go and try to climb on what I thought was abandoned railroad tracks. But as you can see in the last two clips, they are not abandoned. There's still people rolling on them. But what I'm doing right now is actually, hold on. Okay, well, I accidentally hung up on her. I'm adding loops to these new towels that I got because my towels were starting to they were starting to smell like a different world, okay? But I always add loops to them so I have the ability to hang them and they don't fall while in Planet Fitness, because like a towel being on the Planet Fitness floor just grosses me out. So I add loops to all my towels. That way I can still use it, and I just make it to where it's like that. And by the way, I don't know when mushrooms became like a home decor, Christmas decor, Halloween decor. Like, I can't wait for Easter. What are they going to do with mushrooms in Easter? Valentine's Day. What are they going to do with mushrooms in Valentine's Day? Like, I'm all for it though. Like, look how cute this towel is. Come on now. You know what I mean? Anyways. Crazy. Don't know when it happened. Love the change. I think the coolest thing that I've experienced in this area is I got a message on my Instagram from one of the deputies, and the message says, "Hi, I'm a deputy in the county you're staying in tonight. I saw your van down by the river in where I'm at, and I figured out you were camping for the night, and I looked up your YouTube and it was amazing. I envy the freedom you found." That, honestly, to wake up, that he sent that at almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, didn't knock on my door, didn't kick me out, but he subscribed. And he also followed me on Instagram. Like, it just makes you feel good, because it's like, there is good people out there, you know, and they understand. Like, and he did it the right way, like, respectfully too. Like, gosh, I gotta give you props, man. Like, respect. Like, thank you. Oh my gosh, seriously. Where'd my scissors go, man? Oh, okay. That officer was so cool. When he messaged me back, he let me know that it is not advised that I stay in that place for one more night, because they would ticket me. So we're at Lowe's. And what we're at Lowe's for is literally one plug. Let me show you. I went to another Lowe's in another location, and they only had 5 of these little plugs. And basically, I went to Walmart, and they had kayak plugs for 2 of them for $10. I got 5 of them for $13.97 from Lowe's. We're just missing 1, because this is all they had in stock. And it's basically the same as a kayak plug, okay? And I mean, if you want to remove them, then just like put this in a vise and then drill out the center of it, put a piece of paracord in it, and then you can remove it if you want. But I'm not paying $10 for 2 kayak plugs when I need 6. So that's like $30, just negatory, Big Bird. $15 is all I have. We're gonna get creative. And it like gives me a little project. Like, who doesn't love a little project? Anyways, we need to go grab one more. Oh, I should probably take these out of my purse so they don't think I'm stealing them. I've literally had these in my purse for like 2 days. I'm just like walking around with a bunch of rubber plugs. Honestly, I stayed at that boat ramp though all day. All day. Now we're at this Lowe's and they have like this little picnic area. Here comes another RV. I think they have the same idea. Like, the Walmart that's right next to this is on Overlander. And so, but that Walmart parking lot is like small, you know? And this has like this little, I don't know. So that's where I parked. We're probably going to stay there tonight. And then I have another location planned. I don't know. We're kind of on a time crunch. We need to make it to the other side of Florida, but we're just like, oh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. So we're trying. Okay, it's in one of these drawers. I just have to. Yeah. Nope, stopper number 7, number 7, number 7, where you at? Number 9. Oh, they only have one? No way. Psh. That's all we need. Honestly, I bet a lot of people from Florida already know this hack, and that's why this exact size is really hard to find. Yeah, so I'm not telling you guys that are from Florida anything new. Everybody else, though. Stopper number 7. First things first, I have to spray all of my locks and everything down with this because those dirt roads really did a number on them, and I used a whole can of the cleaner, cleans out your locks, whatever. Oh man, I should have taken a picture of the bottle. I don't even know what it is. And now I'm doing the lithium grease, and it literally just gets everywhere. It's like I'm just spraying white stuff everywhere. Just gotta clean up the excess. As most of you guys saw, I got a new member to the family. And I know a lot of you guys are like very curious how it goes from this to like traveling with me. Well, the cold, and I think just the energy, because your plants like thrive off energy too. A lot of my plants died. Like 3 plants died in South Dakota. So we're about ready to replace them. Oh, that sounds so rude. First things first, you need to get your, whatever you're going to use to capture the plant, basically. I don't know how this is gonna be, because I need this soil to help out another plant, so I'm gonna like try to save as much of it, and then we're simply going to massage down and try to grab all of the little, I don't know what you would call them, the pieces. Because usually in these smaller ones, they're just like little propagations, and they shove a bunch of different propagations into one pot, and they call it a day. Where I was throwing them was just right into the sink, so I can basically just like do this and get as much as that dirt as I possibly can off. And then after I do that, I get one of my bottles and I basically just like start shoving it down in. Now, see, that might not work. sometimes if they don't go all the way in, like, I'll figure out, like, maybe, but I don't think this one's going to work with this particular bottle. And now my plants look fuller, healthier. I mean, they're not healthier right now, but they'll get there. And for some reason, this one, like this little dude, I don't know when he's gonna outgrow this little forest pot that I got for him, but he is thriving. Look at the, like, just look at him go. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. But yeah. What? Thank gosh this morning I decided to not just wake up and start driving. It was really foggy. And I checked the traffic reports for the area that I'm in, and there's like an 8-car pileup. And then I guess in New Orleans, there's, on that longest bridge in the world, there's like multiple, like they don't even know how many cars are involved in that because it just like kept going. So we're just kind of chilling, letting the fog lift a little bit more so we're safer on the road. And then we're gonna head to this park that has a boat ramp. We're gonna unstrap everything from the roof. I just ordered bike tires last night because I'm done going to stores. They do not have e-bike tires. The one place that I did find that sold e-bike tires is literally all the way in Orlando. What the fuck? So we Amazoned them to a friend's house here in Florida. Thank you, by the way, for letting me use your address. I appreciate that so much. 800 feet, slight right. Okay, girl, you gotta go. Like, obviously I'm in the park. I thought that it would be a little bit clearer. Well, we're still going to get the kayak down, and we have to silicone the plugs in, but like, this is eerie, dude. This whole park, like, where's the water? That's water, by the way. Like, that abyss over there, water. I was not expecting this. This is why you don't charge. That's why. But, fun facts. I did spot, there's, I believe, an outlet on this pole. There's an outlet on that gazebo. There's an outlet on the other gazebo. I don't know if they're on. And I also found a water spigot. Don't know if that's potable or not. But we'll see. On. Do you want to come walk with me? Come on. Come on. So since Jane doesn't wear her harness right now, it has been so hard to get her to understand that she is allowed outside. Like, she knows the rules so well that she's like, I'm not wearing a harness, I don't have a leash, and you're telling me to go somewhere. Like, she's actually yelled at me a couple of times and been like, excuse me, no. And I'm like, no, dude, I'm the one telling you yes. Like, let's go. Whoa, look at that. Like, super eerie, man. That's so rad. Nope. Okay. That's crazy. None of the outlets work. The lights work. I flipped the breaker, but none of the outlets work in this eerie little place. Here, let's shut the lights off. Oh. Oh, the mess of the bike. This is why I wish companies would let us have the products for more time so we can adequately like figure out if they're going to be worth it. So like my brakes are rusting. This is rusting. This has water inside of the thing. Remember I tried to take this off to try and protect it? So like I'm guessing that this bike is meant to be in a garage. And I kind of like feel dumb because I just purchased bike tires for this, but now I'm like, oh, what else is going to go wrong? Because I've had it less than 6 months. It's rusting. And I don't even know if that thing is going to work. Oh, that makes it hella tall. I do not like that. Oh, boy. Okay. Before I take the time to literally strap this all in, I need to make sure this thing still works. Oh my gosh, it does. Okay, because I was about to kick it off the roof, no joke. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. It is secured out of the way, so now I have these two straps. I can just get the kayak down. This is like weirdly strapped. Honestly, probably not the best. I don't necessarily trust it, but we're good. We're ready to plug in. Yeah. And yes, we are siliconing these bad boys in. Oh, there's a spider's nest. Are there eggs in there? Oh, there's eggs in there. Good luck to you. Okay, we just figured out that they fit way better going from the bottom up instead of the top down. We're just gonna put them in at the bottom and silicone them in from the bottom. Rubber stopper number 7. Just gonna shrink. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit for the silicone to dry, but they're all plugged. We kind of have to push these ones are getting pushed out for some reason. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just put like a bead of silicone on top of it. These ones sunk down really far, which I was like, whoa. But it's kind of clearing up. You can see the water. Like, oh, I wish that would just like literally dry super fast, because to get on this water while it's like eerie like this, oh my gosh, and then not have to deal with wet clothes afterwards. Oh my god, I love it. I'm so excited. The sun finally came out, and they're not exactly dry yet. They're still gooky, but we have sunlight. Thank gosh, because we are not doing great on solar. The park is starting to fill up with a lot of people too. It's really interesting. I can honestly say I'm very grateful to have figured out the alternative filling method to getting water. And I did ask one of the park guys, because there's like tons of them rolling around, if that spigot over there is potable water. And the guy said, yeah, that's what the food trucks use during the summertime. Say less, buddy. Okay, we are filling our tanks. And getting a little workout, because I feel like a lot of my muscle and like my good looking body literally came from filling water over the summer. Like being at that elevation, going hiking, and then filling water. That's where all my buffness come from. Do you agree? I agree. I think so. Jane, come outside. Can you hang out in the sun? Come outside. She keeps running back into the van. Alright, I filled up water. Come on, Jane. Ugh. There you go. You want to hang out? Is this what we're doing? Are you tired? Okay. You can go back to sleep. I know. She's mad. It's okay. We have to keep that little hair, and it's like going down. Oh my gosh, like the little irritated area, it's not red anymore. It's not like, but whatever, like, ugh, it's finally going down. But I know that like for the last week, because every day I've been cleaning it like twice, 3 times a day, and she's just irritated with me. She's like, okay mom, stop touching me, like I'm just quit. And I'm like, no, we gotta keep it clean. Like, we need that pore to go from a big pore, we need to shrink it to a little pore. So we gotta do hot compresses at least in the morning, make sure we get all that gunk and everything, and then we gotta do a hot compress at night. We gotta get all that gunk again, we gotta clean the area, we gotta re-put some bacitracin down. Like, I don't know what to do. She's so irritated at me. It's a beautiful view though. Look at this. You guys are crooked. There you go. Well, I think that's where I'm gonna end today's vlog. I have to also figure out where we're sleeping tonight, so that's gonna take a hot minute to figure out. see you on the next one.